Hi there, it's Friday, November 9th, and we have had a busy week here at the Doña Ana County Government Center. It started on Tuesday, of course, with the elections, and those wrapped up. We finally got the final numbers in, well, the final preliminary numbers in on Wednesday, and the board met yesterday and delegated the canvassing of the election to the Bureau of Elections. So the canvassing is underway, and that'll be done over the next several days, and then the Board of County Commissioners will meet again. County Clerk Amanda Lopez Askin will give a presentation about the election and what challenges were presented, as well as the high voter turnout. We got much better turnout than we normally get, and then the Board of County Commissioners will be given the opportunity to ratify those results and send them up to the Secretary of State's office. Also earlier this week, yesterday in fact, the Board of Directors of the Animal Services Center met at City Hall for their regular meeting. Got some great updates from our Executive Director, Clint Packer. So that should be airing on Comcast Channel 20 coming up very soon. Today's a big day here at the Government Center. November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and Commissioner Ramon Gonzalez is hosting a diabetes outreach clinic. It's absolutely free. It runs from, looks like 9 to 1 in room 117 of the Government Center today. You can get your glucose screened, your blood pressure tested, your body mass index tested, and if you are high risk, we'll even do an A1C screening for you. So again, that's 9 to 1. It's absolutely free. If you or a loved one has diabetes or is at risk of it, this would be a great event for you to come to. And then if you stick around the Government Center this afternoon, we're going to have a reception for our student artists. We've got a brand new student art show up, more than 100 brand new pieces to complement our permanent collection. These kids are so amazingly talented, and they'll be here in the building from 3 to about 4:30 tomorrow. We will have refreshments. The students will be here, their teachers, their friends, their families. It's always a lot of fun when those kids are in the hallways. So we hope that we'll get good public participation with that and congratulate them for their art. A new show will go up in about 6 months. Of course, as always, on Saturday, if you're out enjoying the farmers market, our friends at the Animal Services Center in the Mesilla Valley will be there for off-site pet adoptions. They have other off-site pet adoptions scheduled on Saturday. They'll be up at Petco from 10 to 1, and then on Sunday, they'll be at PetSmart and at Picacho Peak Brewing Company from 10 to 2. So there's your opportunities for pet adoptions this weekend. We were also given an update. I talked about the shelter board earlier about all the construction that's going on up there, and they're aiming to complete all that construction by mid-February. Coming up Monday, it's November 12th, and of course Veterans Day is November 11th, but we're celebrating as a nation on November 12th, and so county offices will be closed. Don't be fooled by that. Emergency services and law enforcement in the field will not be affected by those closures. In fact, throughout the holiday season, the saturation patrols and DWI checkpoints are going to be enforced by the Doña Ana County Sheriff's Department and other law enforcement agencies. So please don't drink and drive. If you've had too much to drink on a holiday or a weekend, call 524-TAXI Project Home for a deeply discounted ride home. Coming up next Tuesday, the 13th, the Board of County Commissioners meeting at 9 a.m. in the Commission Chambers here in the Government Center. We've got some employee recognitions, including Daniel Hernandez over at the Detention Center, Jesse Espana and John Day in the Sheriff's Department, 15 years of service that they will be congratulated and recognized for. Also, we've got a presentation on the agenda from Dan Hicks, the Executive Director of Spaceport America, to let us know what's going on at that facility. The Southern Road is complete. Virgin Galactic is doing its testing, and they're already doing vertical rocket launching from the spaceport. So we'll get the bigger picture about what's going on up north of Las Cruces. Finally, also next Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. in room 117 of this building, the county's ADA Advisory Committee will meet. If you're interested in accessibility issues at the county level, that's probably a meeting that you want to come to, and the public is always welcome. That's it. You're up to date. I hope you have a lovely weekend.